In this video, I'm gonna share with you my 3 tips on how to forget someone you love and move on. How to get over someone. A lot of people say, you deserve better. Move on. It was better for you. You'll suffer now, but then you will be grateful that that happened. But they don't see how attached you still are, how difficult things are, how broken you are. I fully understand you. Here in the Netherlands, people say, kniplichtrelatie. When you break up and you come back together, you break up again, you come back together, you know you can't live with them anymore. You know it's not good for both of you. But still, it's difficult to move on, to live. Every time there is another, let's try again. Let's make it work, but it doesn't. Maybe you've moved from a divorce. It's difficult to come out a transformation from a we into a I. I totally get there. It is not easy. Every person that we have a relationship with, we develop emotional cords that attach us together. And the more time you spend with someone, the more difficult it is to get rid of them, even though it's the best for the both of you. And in this video, I'm gonna share my best 3 tips. Hi there, gorgeous soul, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Babs, and I'm a transformational and spiritual coach. And in this video, I'm gonna help you. And my number 1 tip is, it is a logical decision. I know that you feel heartbroken. I know that you want them. Something happens in your day and you wish to call them and say, hey, you know what happened? Or you drink and you think, oh, I'm going to just send them a message. Or you do crazy things, but you have those obsessive thoughts about them. This is emotional, but it's a logical decision. We have 3 brains, and you can check here in the description below where I talk about those 3 brains. So it's here in the frontal that you make rational decisions, and moving on is one of them. You have to really think, okay, I still love them. It is difficult, but I will stick to my decision. I will hold on. I will change all my mindsets. I will close myself down. I will not respond to their emails, to their callings. I'm not going to go back to the same looping of bad decisions that took you there in the first place. It is a rational decision. You have to think, hey, I am an adult. I am in charge of my life. I am responsible for everything that happens in my life. I am where I put myself. And I am in control of my decisions. Not my heart, not my soul, not my needs, but my mind. What's good for me in the long run, and for them too. Maybe they will feel angry that you're not responding. They will go crazy. They will try to reach you in every possible way, using all the weapons that they have. They will come and try to reach you with love, with bad manners. They're going to try to get your attention. Just do the best for the both of you and ignore it. They are also going to thank you later that you stick to the best decision to the both of you. It is difficult, but to keep being friends is not the best thing to do in the first year or so. Later, when you really get over it, when you are another person, then you can be friends, but not in the first moment. It is a transformation, and every transformation, every transition, big transition in our lives is scary. But have the guts to step into the unknown and feel good about yourself. It is a transformation, every big thing that you change in your life. For instance, when you are an employee and you decide to have your own business, or when you have your own business and you decide to become an investor, or when you are single and you decide to make a family, to get married and to have kids. And it's also a big transformation when you decide to break this and become from a we into an I again. So step number 1 is, it is a rational decision. Tip number 2, let go. Forgive them. Don't live in the past. Accept it and heal. Start taking control of your emotions. Take your power back. Allow yourself to cry, to feel the pain, but decide to heal. Don't start a pity party. Do everything that you can to forgive them. Use everything. You can cut the emotional cords. I used ayahuasca. I used fasting. I used time. Time also helps to heal. Think of the good and the bad things that they've done. See them as real people. Don't remember all the good moments, but also the reasons that you wanted this relationship to end, but not with in a pain place, but in a place of taking a step back and look from the top of the mountain, from the bigger picture. When you are in the top of the mountain and you see the road down, you can see the whole road. You can see with awareness. But when you are with your car there on the road, in every move, you can only see what's in the next few meters. You don't see it all. So see from a place of awareness, from a place of healing. Allow yourself to heal. Don't hang out in the poor little me. Stop talking bad things about them. You can say, yeah, they did this and they did that. But no, oh, they did that to me. No, don't put yourself in the place of victim. You are not a victim. There are no victims in the world, because if you did your homework well, you saw the red flags and you decided to ignore, because we are blind when we are in love. I totally get it. But we allow people to do with us they think. They are doing their nature. They are behaving with who they are. If we stick with them, it's our choice. It's your choice. So take your responsibility back. Look at the facts without passion, without suffering, without hanging out in Pain Island. Decide to move to Pleasure Island, a place of a whole new you, healed you, transformed you, wiser you, someone that knows better, someone that learned, because every person that comes in our lives is there to teach us a lesson or to learn from us. If they learned or not is not your problem. If you did your best, it's cool. And tip number 3, it is time to step forward and move on. First, to step back and see the bigger picture. Then you step forward and move on. Really move on. Look what I want from my life now. Make plans. What do I want to learn? Who do I want to become? What is my biggest dream? Become the best version of yourself. Focus in you, in all your potential, in the things that you can improve in yourself to make you ready for the next relationship. Maybe you're thinking, I will get someone else because it's difficult to be alone. But if you have the possibility to become first the best version of yourself, you will attract the right person. Otherwise, you are going to attract someone just like them again and again and again, until you learn all the lessons that you came to Earth to learn. Because we come to Earth many times. So, it's time to move on. Move on with responsibility, with the power in your hands. Not in the dreamland, but who do I wish to be, to become? What do I have to learn to get there? What do I have to let go of to get there? How can I serve? What is my next step? To be the best person I can be. And free yourself. Become a whole being, because they were not your better half. You are whole by yourself. Whole and complete. A relationship is about two whole people that get together, shoulder by shoulder, to enjoy moments, to raise a family, to get old together. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel. Put a like here if you liked, if you had some good tips. And maybe you would like to check this video here. It's really interesting. And it's got everything to do with what I just said.